I'm here in Comedy Festival.
Exactly. We are talking about the Beast Village Comedy Festival. We have Alex Carter and Dan Umpton here to tell us all about it. First of all, Alex, this is getting going when? When does things get started?
We're kicking things off on Thursday this year. We went Friday and Saturday last year, but this year we're expanding it out Thursday through Sunday. So we got a lot of comedy to pack in 4 days.
And you were saying the headliners this year, we had to expand it because it's so great.
Absolutely. We didn't have a choice. We had we got one of my favorite comics ever, literally my favorite working comic, Baron Vaughn.
Okay.
Women, Dave Ross was here last year, and he's fantastic. Kristen Rand, of course, coming all the way from LA. She's beautiful. She's fantastic. Nick Vatterott, formerly of Chicago, now of New York. He's very, very funny. All just on the very cutting edge of stand-up and sketch comedy.
So why is our events like this so popular here in Central Iowa? Because it seems that people just dig them big time.
We made it popular, baby. That's what happened. That's
You're the
what
reason.
happened.
You're the reason.
We got it done. We had a vision. We had a dream. And we haven't seen the mountaintop yet. Hopefully, we are getting there though. We are working as hard as we can to talk about the Beast, to get people to get out and unleash their inner beast and just cut loose and have a cool party and have a lot of fun checking out great comedy.
Now everybody loves to laugh. Who doesn't enjoy going out and being entertained? But if people
Jerks, that's who. But yeah.
But if people aren't used to hearing some of these names you just threw out, why are they some of your favorites? Why do you get excited about
boy. I really think it's turns of phrase. It's the way that they say things. It's about style. Why do people like a specific musician over another specific musician? It speaks to them in a way that's different from everything else that's out there. There's a place for every different type of comedy, and some people are punk rock, some people are jazz, some people are classical music. This is the punk rock of comedy. This is cutting edge. It's very young and it's full of energy, so it's going to be great.
All right, so where do we have to go if we want to see all this punk rock comedy?
Let's see. Thursday we are starting things off at the Beechwood in the East Village, followed by Friday at Lefty's.
Lefty's Live Music.
Saturday at the Social Club.
Yep,
right?
Saturday. The whole day's at the Social Club. Starts at 1 o'clock with a cool local podcast called Nothing's Too Weird.
Right.
And then Comedy Secrets, which is a great show from Chicago where comedians share stories that they have never told on stage and will never tell anywhere else.
One and done.
And then Baron Vaughn and women are there that night in the Come and Go Theater. So
now we're just showing a graphic there. If you want like a pass to see it all, you can get one of those bad boys.
It's just $25. That's not one day.
Really not
that's
bad.
the whole weekend.
Well, that's pretty reasonable.
No, it's outrageous. This is what we're trying to do is make sure that we make it affordable for everybody to go and see really, really great comedy for a whole weekend. And really, it's about the comedy. It's also about coming out and partying and getting to meet people who are doing stuff like this.
And one of the other things we heard that they like the fact that you're keeping it to one venue per day too. It isn't zigzagging across.
Yes. Yeah. Last year we did some of that, and it was rough for people to get from. We had Beechwood Lounge and then out to House of Bricks, and then we'd have the next day doing the same thing.
No, granted they're not that far apart, but again, just getting back and forth. Yeah.
It's just that cut and everything. Here, you want to sit down in one venue one day. If you're just going to come for one day, you're going to see a lot of great comedy right there. You don't even have to get up out of your seat. You can be kind of paralytic if you want to be. I'll tell you what, though, I do need to make sure I shout out Confluence Brewing. You guys are fantastic for sponsoring us. Taco Apocalypse,
all
Donuts,
great people.
Capes Cafe, and Fugitive Apparel, and Felix and Oscars. Really, really, really cool people sponsoring us this year, and really, they're helping us get all of these people who are coming out from the far corners of the country, just feeding them, making sure that they don't have to spend a dime on food. We're lodging them ourselves. A lot of local comedians are putting these people who are guests up.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
But it's a cool thing because that way they get to hang out with this person, for a weekend and meet somebody from New York that maybe they didn't know, or LA that they didn't know.
And also giving the people from out of town the real Des Moines experience.
Yeah, absolutely.
Either one of you guys have anybody that you're hosting, or are you guys just concentrating on the event itself?
Yeah. Well, my buddy Andy Self from LA, who you'll be seeing a lot of this weekend. He was here last year, and he comes through every once in a while. He's originally a Hawkeye, but he lives in LA now, and he's just fantastic. He's a really cool personality and a really smart guy, and he's going to be staying with me. Alex, who's staying with you?
I have three comedians in my house that be under my jurisdiction. Yeah, that's what we're all kind of doing. Like everyone is basically putting these guys up, so we're all together as a big mob.
That is so cool.
Like for the whole weekend, so we get to know each other really well and have a ton of fun. So. That's kind of the part of the whole village angle of the entire festival.
You're working to make it get it done.
That
I
really
love
is
that.
going above and beyond the Call of Duty when you guys do things like that. Now, where else? And I'm going to go off script here a little bit. Where else are you guys going to take these guys since they're in town and the events don't start till later on in the day, tomorrow and Friday?
They'll definitely one of the guys who's coming in, who's a really cool guy from New York, Micah Brucey. He's a vegan, so he's just like, show me the good vegan places in town. So obviously we're going to hit Taco Apocalypse. We're going to hit I hope New World if we get a chance. Outside of that, Sculpture Park, Art Center. I think one might get over to the zoo.
All right,
Beast Village going to see beasts.
Oh,
Why not?
that
Why
makes
not?
sense. And then starting tomorrow, the zoo's open from 10 to 4. So by the time you guys get done, you guys can go right over to do the shows.
Perfect. That's fantastic.
Perfect timing.
Yeah.
All right, so we need all the details of people so they can get their pass. $25 to see a whole weekend of comedy. Otherwise, if you want to get single passes, you can. But where can people go for all the big information?
BeastVillageComedyFest.com. Boom.
There it is on the screen.
Bam.
Yeah.
Piece of cake, upside down. So that's going to be a whole lot of fun. You guys have fun over
Yeah.
the next 4 days.
You have fun. Come out. We'll hang out. We'll unleash the beast.
We may have to. We may have to.
We'll give it a good coyote howl. Get in touch with our inner Southwest. Yeah.
There's the comedy call here in Des Moines.
Yeah.
You'll be hearing that a lot around downtown Des Moines this
All
weekend.
right.
That's what it means.
Now you know what that is when you hear
now
it.
you know. Don't be too afraid.